Did you know if you're married, there's actually 3 different views of money? The first view is your own personal perspective. You have a certain perception of how you're spending your money. Even if you're budgeting, you look at your budget every single week, we still have a perception that's different than the reality. Then you have your spouse's perception, how they think you're spending your money, and then you have this reality. And now that might sound like a simple concept, but it really is kind of get deep. And let me show you a personal example. So I tend to use Amazon. And we use Amazon for all kinds of things in our houses. It could be soap, it could be dishwasher detergent. I just had to order a new deodorant. I went right to Amazon. But every time an Amazon package comes in the mail, my wife thinks I spent something foolishly. I spent something in some way, shape, or form that she didn't know about. On the other side of this, my wife likes Target. That's her preferred store. And so every time I see one of these little Target packages, I always joke around with my daughter that she knows what the Target logo looks like and the Amazon logo looks like, right? She'll be like, oh, it's a Target package. It doesn't matter if it's something we need. I could have told my wife, hey, you know what? We actually need more dish detergent. And she went and bought it on Target. In my head, in my perception, she's spending too much. We both bring all these biases from the way we grew up, to the things we like, to the people we surround ourselves with, and our paradigms are never actually the same. And that's why it's important to sit down at least once a month and look at the reality and to project forward. Are we on target? So many fights over money is because of this different perception, and we don't have a target goal. So there's 2 different types of the realities. There's the backward-looking reality. So let's look at how much we live, how much we give, how much we owe, and how much we grow backwards. That's looking down at what we spent. But let's create a combined targeted goal going forward. So if I say that we are going to spend no more than $300 on Amazon this month, and we're going to spend on these different areas, there's not as many fights because we agreed upon it. It's about getting aligned. The hardest part about financial planning when you're married is being aligned with your spouse. A lot of do-it-yourself investors out there try to do it on their own, and that's where a qualified financial planner can come in and help you. A lot of times it's about taking your perception, your spouse's perception, and creating a shared reality that both of you are comfortable with. If you want to sit down with your spouse and run through the areas of live, give, owe, and grow, and put together a target to how you want to live, give, owe, and grow in the future, we would love to talk to you.